after St. Patrick's Day. This is our last week we get to be Irish.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we're Irish all the time.
All the time. We can't help it.
We can't turn it off.
Can't stop, won't stop.
You can kiss me any day and it'll be lucky.
You're so fucking lucky if you ever get to kiss me. Travis does not have a 23andMe, and I was like, well, I'm super fucking Irish. And he's like, I bet you I'm more Irish than you. And I was like,
Wouldn't know.
You don't have a fucking test. And he goes, oh, I know I am. And I was like, your family, I know his family heritage. He's very, very, very German. Mm-hmm. But who fucking cares? But we made a bet that whoever is who's more Irish after he gets his test results back gets to pick the next vacation. Like, they get to pick everything.
Ooh.
Location.
Does he seem to think he's more Irish?
Yeah, I don't know. He just has to be better than me in all forms, constantly.
And Irish is, like, the gauge here?
Yeah, it would help him feel better about his alcoholism.
Mm.
So, because I have that crutch. Excuse me, hold on one second. Oh, that tastes like a juice box. Ooh.
A good juice box.
Wow, I feel feisty. But, yeah, he just has to be better than me, so he's just a one-upper.
Turns out he's not going to be.
Anyways, enough about me ranting about my husband. He's wonderful and perfect, and yeah, we're all happy for you, Travis. My lord. Anything new with you?
God, no, nothing's new.
Great.
Same old shit, different day. Oh, maybe I'm getting new chickens.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Are you going to get rid of that fucking rat bastard cock you have in your yard?
Get rid of the asshole cock.
He fought me recently.
He did.
I was being very aggressive towards him. I didn't hurt him, but I was like kind of...
You were defending your young.
Fluffing my chest up at him and walking towards him. And he freaked out so much he flipped onto his own back.
He wanted to cockfight you.
Yeah, he did.
Mm-hmm. He puffed up and he like flew at you and shit.
Twice. It's terrifying.
Yep, he's going away.
I'm not even afraid of birds. And that
I
freaks me
actually
out.
have already ordered the rooster we're gonna get. And it's a little baby chick.
You should... Oh, yeah?
It's a little baby chick and we're gonna raise it up and I'm gonna make him love me.
As your own.
Yes. I'm gonna.
You
be
should
the
tape a
mother hen.
picture up of that chick in the rooster's home, so we can see his replacement.
Here's your replacement, bitch.
He just starts like Rocky scene, like weightlifting and like getting physically fit to fight this chick.
Yep.
He's an asshole. There's something wrong with him though.
He's not coming back.
He actively wants to kill children and me.
He hunts them down.
Yeah. Yep. He didn't want to leave the area.
Oh, so he's going away. We're getting, I have the new baby rooster chick on order, and
Great.
I'm going to be getting a bunch of little bitches for him.
Yeah.
It's going to be so
Gonna
cute.
have a bunch of new bitches rolling around here.
Lots of baby bitches.
Oh, I want you to get one of those white ones that are so overly fluffy.
The ones that get butchered?
I'll just buy you one. No, like regular chickens. You know, the ones that have like so many feathers you can't even see like their fucking face.
That sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah. Do you have to groom them?
No, kind of.
Yeah, gross.
I think you have to be more careful with them. They, like, extra can't get wet or something. I don't know.
That sounds like a lot of work. Making sure your chicken doesn't get wet? Nah, thanks.
No, thanks.
Nah, thanks. That's why I don't have pets.
I went to the store the other day and there were baby ducks and I almost came home with ducks.
Is that the one? Did you snap me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you should. I told you to buy them.
I almost did.
Just to release them into the wild. They're not that expensive.
They're teeny tiny babies.
You can't release them into the wild?
You have to love them. I told TJ I was going to get them, and he said, where are we going to keep them? And I said, I don't know, probably in our bed. Look how snuggly they are.
Mm-hmm.
And
yeah, they spray shit everywhere,
he
but who
didn't
cares?
approve.
You guys have rubber sheets. It's
right.
fine.
Who doesn't?
If you released baby ducks, what would happen to them?
They'd die.
I do this every leap year, and you've never told me. I'm just releasing thousands of baby ducks.
They don't even have, like, real feathers until 4 weeks of age.
Oh, my God.
They can't play in water until later on.
Oh, I've been releasing them directly into water.
Into a lake. They all drown.
I give them a tiny boat, and then it has a cord, and then I rip the bottom of the boat out, and I go, be free.
Sad.
I thought they just were like loons and swam underwater.
Mm-mm.
No. Damn it.
All drowned.
There's something wrong with me.
So there's that. And that's about as
Giving
exciting
them a
as it
Viking
gets.
funeral this whole time. A canoe. I like your chickens. I'm glad that one is going away.
Yeah.
It's going to a farm. Wink, wink.
KFC farm.
No, don't eat. I wouldn't eat him if I was
too old.
dying.
He'd be gross.
I'd rather eat TJ's sideburn than eat your
Gross.
rooster. It's the
I
first
feel like
thing
if you were starving, that wouldn't actually be true.
I'll eat Trav's nipple belt before I eat that rooster.
Disgusting. It'd be like beef jerky.
Yeah, I love beef jerky. What are we? Oh, it's a very, very, very special
day.
Special day.
It's another seasonal Smut Club.
I'm so excited. We've been on theme for 3 months.
I know, because there's been themey months.
Well, we'll keep it going forever. What's next month? April Fool's Day. Mm-hmm. There's gonna be one where he's like gonna pretend he wants to fuck her, and really he like it's a joke.
April Fool's in your asshole.
I'm gonna write that book.
It was an accident.
It's 3 pages long. It's
April
great.
Fools.
Anyway. Do that to Travis.
I don't think he'll think it's
shove
funny.
something in his butt and yell April Fools. All right.
There's the book. You just make sure you record it for us, and there's the week 1 episode of April.
I will have that short story ready for you. Count on me.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
April Fool's story.
You're gonna write it on your vacation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh my god, everyone's gonna think I'm like intellectual with like a tiny journal, and I'm like, and I slipped it in his butt, and then I pulled it straight out and yelled, "April Fools!" Got him.
So the book for March was called Getting Lucky by Sarah Spade. You read it?
Oh, I did read it. I have
read it.
Several notes.
Oh, God. Okay, so we start off with the overview.
Yes,
the
this is a part where Jessica breaks it down.
Break it down.
Fucking Eminem style.
Not
we need a new
Eminem
rapper
style.
this time. Let's go. You're more like Puff Daddy or P Diddy. You're fucking Diddy.
I'm P Mama.
You're Sean Combs. Like, you're badass.
I just read it kind of fast.
It blows my mind because I can't
stop
say
it.
the Olive Garden without spitting and stammering between the 2 words.
Well, maybe I spit all over my computer. You'll never know.
Give it to me.
So Maddie owns a baking/catering company with her bestie. They have an event coming up at the VFW that they need to make Guinness bread for. But of course her partner Sheila will only make it with a special Guinness from a special Irish bar. So Maddie has to drive into the big city of Boston. She finally makes it to Finnegan's, a super unique name for an Irish bar. She walks in and is stopped dumb by the sight of the tall, dark, and handsome Killian. Their interaction is typical of a bartender playboy treating her like a piece of meat, which immediately ruffles her feathers. Rather than deal with his arrogance, she goes to leave before a second employee recognizes her and grabs her the case of beer that she was sent to pick up. Upon leaving the bar, she picks up a shiny coin off the ground, then makes her way home. Killian is a leprechaun. He notices a short time after she leaves that his magical amulet is missing. He can sense the direction it has gone and ends up on her doorstep. He tricks her into letting him into her house and is able to prove to her that he is a leprechaun. Because she has his amulet, he has to grant her 3 wishes in order to get it back. She is super annoyed, so she wishes for a banana and then for him to go away. Nothing happens. He is apparently only half leprechaun, so his magic is shoddy, and he actually has more bad luck than good. They spend the next week and a half-ish at her house trying to wait out the wish situation. Obviously, they work up a bunch of sexual tension and eventually give in. They bang a few times, realize they're in love with each other, then poof, banana, and gone. Turns out her first wish was to have someone that would love her. Ta-da, wish granted. Now he's going to move in so they can make sweet, sweet leprechaun love.
Beautiful. You did it,
so
Beach.
great.
You did it so good. I'm so proud of you.
And that's Getting Lucky.
Getting lucky. Well,
Did you feel lucky?
I did. I really like this book.
I think this one was good.
You got yourself back. You brought
Aw.
yourself back down from the hollows.
The failures of the past.
Oh, books of smut past. No, I liked this book a lot. And at first I thought I wasn't going to like it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, so let's break it down. What was your awe factor? What were your favorite
factor?
loving moments?
It took a while to get into. Sure, he's a leprechaun, cool. Obviously, she hates him to begin with. And there's nothing like cutesy until they finally start falling for each other, which...
Yeah, it takes a while.
It takes a long while, and they even skip out a few times so that you miss out on some of the bonding. Basically, she's like, they like puzzles, so they do puzzles together, so they bond over puzzles. Cool. I think the awe factor for me came at the end.
Yeah.
I liked the end when he, specifically like when all the pieces came together, when he talked to his dad and his dad's like, actually, your amulet makes you find your true love. Now you're kind of whole. All of your magic will come together.
Yeah.
This is your girl.
She picks up this strange gold coin outside of the bar and she just puts it in her pocket.
Yeah. Which in theory, like, this is his magical amulet. How did it even leave his pocket?
Right.
So at the end, when the father says, it helps you find your person, like,
Your soulmate.
yeah, it explains it a little bit. You didn't technically lose your amulet. She didn't steal it. She was meant to find it. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I love that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the parts I loved their kind of banter and their confrontation between each other. I like when people fight. I guess I'm a bad person. I love.
You like makeup sex.
Yeah. I loved her great hair turned green. I thought that was really funny.
That was kind of weird though.
Yeah, but I could see how that would be a thing. Like, I guess it doesn't really make sense if you really think about it. But
yeah,
like,
because eventually it fades and it goes back to being blonde. So,
but maybe because
why
she
did
was,
it even turn green?
I thought maybe it's because he had to go away from her, and like her kind of resisting all this stuff. It was like a punishment. Or it was just like a reaction.
Okay.
At first, in that scene, I was laughing so hard because when she said she could like kind of see something green, I thought he was going to be that tiny little fucking leprechaun, like on her head or something.
Yeah,
I was like,
weird. Yeah,
this
it was
is
like
taking
I
a
moved
weird
my
step.
hair and I saw something green and I pulled on it, but it was attached.
Yeah.
And,
I was like, what the fuck is he going to just be there like humping her head like, I love you, bitch. I'm good luck. Fuck me. I thought it was cute that he liked doing puzzles with her and just like went into doing that. Also, I noticed in this book, there's not besides when she walks in the bar, they don't drink this whole book. Mm-hmm. So I think it's like a first for a smut book. There's usually like, even in fucking Dragon Ashley, there's like mead and shit. Like, I kept waiting for them to have like a whiskey night or like.
And maybe they did and we just didn't hear about it.
And no, I thought that was funny. Maybe I think about alcohol too much, but I'm like, where's the booze? Where's the drunky thing? Because I thought that's what it would turn into is like, how about that drink?
Drinking Irish whiskey the whole time?
I thought he'd be like, what about that drink I offered you? And then they would like get drunk and like fuck around.
You don't have to get hammered to bang.
No, I have morning sex all the time. I like that they like just kind of became roommates and like coexisted.
Yeah.
Too. I thought that was cute.
It was, a couple chapters in, it was like, I've been here for a week, and now I'm learning all these things.
And he like gets up and feeds the cats, and like...
Yeah, that was cute.
She cooks during the day, and they just have like this routine together. Mm-hmm. I mean, they never at one point try to investigate her first wish, which annoyed me. Yeah,
well, he had this claim, I'm only half leprechaun, I can only do so much magic, I have weak magic. Mm-hmm. We'll just have to hang out and wait and see what happens.
Right. Not
Hopefully
exactly sure.
The wish will eventually happen. So
there was confusing details, but I think the second half of the book made up for it so much that I can overlook that. Yeah. I'm not as angry as I was with other books.
Right.
I can get over it. Mm-hmm. The ending and the wish that he had to grant was the one that she just had a fleeting thought in her head is, I hope to be loved like that one day when she's thinking about her friend.
Or maybe she said it to the cats or something.
Right.
But yeah, it was like that part actually gave me like a little, oh, that's cute. Like he was about to say, hey, I love you. She basically like cut him off and all of a sudden banana and gone.
That was so
like
fucking
there's
cute.
your other two wishes.
I want that to be a movie.
Yeah. And then she's sitting there like in her living room holding this banana wishing for him to come back. Like I only made 2 wishes.
Can you imagine if you jumped ahead to that part of the book? It would have like, what the fuck? A banana and he's gone?
What's with the banana?
He's looking at her for a long time and he said, like, look at me. And he realized, like, holy shit, I love you. And that's your wish. And now, oh, it's so cute. And she had a banana.
Yeah, and he had some, like, revelation because he had his amulet in his pocket when he got back to his apartment, when he poofed back to his apartment.
What a great skill.
Held it in his hand, and it, like, whispered the 3 wishes to him. And that's when he was like, oh, that's what she wished for. Cool. I do love her.
Yeah.
Great. Let's fuck.
I love it so much.
It was cute.
And he was hot. I like the description. The tall drink
Dark
of Guinness.
Handsome.
Yeah. Tall drink of Guinness.
Smoking hot bartender.
Green eyes, of course. I thought it was funny that he really feels like he has to wear a red coat all the time. So he just wears the socks, shirts, and sweaters because he's a leprechaun. He wants to wear that red. Makes him feel better.
Yeah. Yeah, it was cute. I liked it.
Yeah, it was really cute. Okay, fucked up moments we didn't like. We're usually pretty good at this.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, so I didn't like... So the hair thing was weird. I mean, I wish I could pull off green hair. But I don't really understand where that came in.
Right. There could have been, like, a little detail. Or he could have, like, seen her and then been like, fuck. Like, maybe that's some, like, weird thing that happens.
Some weird reaction to the amulet or something.
Right, yeah.
And then I thought it was kind of weird that he had bad luck.
He always thought himself as unlucky. Yeah. I don't know did he really have bad luck or he just thought he did?
That's what he said. He said bad things would always happen. He would lose his left shoe or something weird.
Only half pairs of shoes. But that, you know what though, that makes me think that like they're just as awkward growing up until they become like full-grown adults. So maybe that's part of being like a half leprechaun. Quote,
well,
unquote.
but his dad told him at
like
the end
goofy.
that that's not even really a thing.
No, but you don't really mature until you find your person. Like they have to have a person, and that's when you get all of your magic and stuff. So maybe he's like a dorky teenager, like can't figure out his fucking magic and shit.
Yeah, and I think she was a little obsessive about her fucking cats.
Oh my god, I put
and her
that
puzzles.
On here. Oh my god, I said, who the fuck does that many puzzles? Like it's cute that you like puzzles, but she's like, we pulled out another 10,000 piece, and I'm like, bitch.
Right. That's
what?
too many.
It's taking you days and your border's not done yet? Get a new hobby. That's too much.
And she's got a big puzzle table in her living room. And
she
then,
glues them all.
Yeah, glues them all together.
Where are they?
At what point does this guy say, honey, you're psycho?
You OCD.
Can we do a different cat puzzle, please?
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, she calls her cats her girls, and I just thought it was strange. But I get it. I'm just kind of insensitive to that shit. But she's always like, my girls. I'm 30 now, so it's just going to be me and my cats and my girls.
Me and my girls.
Are you dead?
And I woke up and I peeked and watched him as he was schmoozing my girls, and he went and fed them, which was cute. Like, yeah, he's being cute and feeding the
pussy.
cats.
Of course he's going to feed your cats. So
he doesn't want to
horny.
get eaten when he's in mini leprechaun form.
I'm sure DJ fucking snuggled up to Riley a whole shitload when he first met you, but he was just trying to get that puss.
Right.
He's trying to get to pound
And now
him.
every day he threatens Rain's life.
Yeah. Before he was probably like, what a beautiful girl, my girls, my girls.
Oh, come here, Rain. Let me
Can you sit on my face again, please? If I walk your dog, I'll feed it. No, he's like, can we fucking kill those things?
Uh-huh.
Well, and I thought it was funny that he could turn into a little teeny tiny leprechaun.
Mm-hmm.
And that her cat almost immediately killed it, because that's exactly what would happen.
Mm-hmm.
But the fact, this is the what the fuck part for me, she should be terrified that at any moment he's going to become a tiny little man. She should be scared at all times that all of a sudden he's going to pop up around the corner, hop up on the couch.
Well, as long as she doesn't have a fear of rats or something, I don't see how it would be a problem.
I would be paranoid at all times, like, where is he?
Where the fuck are you?
Is Killian?
Unless he's going to jump off, like, the banister, the railing above you and land on your head.
I thought she'd be asleep and he's just, like, crawling into her vagina.
Come around that corner all scary like I'm going to punt you.
Me?
As a mini unicorn, mini leprechaun.
Yeah,
if you're teeny tiny and you come around the corner, I'm going to punt you.
I'm going to put you, I'm going to forget you in the car. Mm-hmm. I'm going to just
carry you around in my purse.
You all the time. But she was like, obviously it's not a realistic book. It's not supposed to be. But she would have fainted if she saw a human man turn into a tiny leprechaun.
I don't faint at the drop of a hat. At the drop of a man.
If you saw if right now I turned into a tiny 6-inch person on here, you would go at least get a brain tumor scan. Like,
no.
You would think something.
I would be upset that you didn't tell me sooner.
I'm like, listen, Jessica, I gotta tell you something. I know I look small, but I am mighty. Here's my amulet.
What are your wishes?
You get 3 of them. No citrus fruits. None. Fucking A. Yeah, well,
how is that his only thing that he can do? Is turn small.
Yeah.
That's it? That's all you've got?
Well, no, I think his dad was suggesting that with some practice, he'll learn how to time warp, which is going to totally resolve his drive to Boston. Yeah. He's like, I have a 30-minute drive to Boston. That's not bad. I'm like, bitch, you can just fucking
Which
jump
earlier
there.
on, she drove to that bar, and it was like a 3-hour stuck in traffic drive.
A little inconsistency.
And then at the end, it was, it's only going to take me half an hour.
30 minutes at best.
It's totally fine. I'm going to move in with you.
Yeah, and that's side roads. You don't even have to stop. Mm-hmm. No rush hour.
No rush hour.
The beginning of the book, I was like, here we fucking go again. The amount of detail into your business. Mm-hmm. I don't care that you make the best Guinness bread in town. I don't care that she had to repeat 3 times about
Well, they had to lead on with the Guinness bread at least a little bit because that's why she went to the bar.
I understand that. But the fact that she had to repeat 3 times that her partner did not want canned one, and she was so specific. It's like, we get it. Mm-hmm. Just be like, fuck, you didn't pick up our beer order? We always get our beer from Finnegan's. Mm-hmm. Bitch, go get that. Okay, great.
Yeah.
Who the fuck are you? You're fucking hot. I found an amulet. Here we go.
And the tortoiseshell cats. She went into grave detail about the tortoiseshell cats and how they look exactly the same, except this one has white on her tail, and this one's got like a kink in her ear or some stupid shit.
No one would ever be able to
This
tell
one's
them apart.
older because she's the mother, and this is her kitten, and blah, blah, blah.
Oh.
Too much information.
I just imagine that this
You've
girl's
got two cats.
Yeah.
Great for you.
It's probably like Taylor Swift in this book. Just
Which makes me think, like, am I just being too cynical? Like, we wrote our smut books. Mm-hmm. Did we put too much shitty detail into them? I don't know. I kind of need to go back and reread them.
I don't think I did.
I don't know.
Mine was really short.
They were short. That was the point.
I felt like mine dove into the sex real quick.
That was the goal, though.
My girl like literally had like a 30-second backstory on her way into an interview, crashed into the guy in the lobby, made fun of him for being an intern, fucking pissed at him being a cunt, got up the office, found out he's the boss.
Fucked him
hard right there. So I don't know. I didn't waste any time.
No time wasted.
I think we did fine. Yours was great.
I don't know. But then I was like, oh, but those two tortoiseshell cats were annoying. I had a dog in mind. Did I talk about the dog too much?
No, he
there
wasn't
was also
a tortoiseshell dog.
Maybe the goat was dumb.
The goat was funny.
The goat's coming in later.
Great. Does he look something?
Probably.
Yeah. I'm just kidding. I don't know where that came from. I'm very tired. No, yours did not have too much detail, and yours was very cute. But yeah, they just had too much about the baking. Like, I don't care if your muffin's finished. This is a short story. Again, you can have that much detail when you write a book like Dragon Actually.
Oh, God. Dragon
Or Bayou Daddy.
Oh, God.
You can get that much detail if you give me a longer book. Mm-hmm. But when this thing takes me an hour and 15 minutes to read, you don't get to talk about bread that much. Cut it down.
Less bread.
Cut it
Less
down.
tortoiseshell cats.
Less
Tortoiseshell cats are assholes, by the way.
Less cats? I don't even know what the fuck a tortoise... I can't tell the difference between any cat in the fucking world except for the ones that don't have hair. That's it. You could show me 80 cats and I could be like, oh, cats. Like, I don't know what any of them are.
I can't even tell my cats apart half the time.
One's great. I know there's a calico.
Calico.
Mm-hmm. No, it's an insurance company. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure you're wrong there. You may want to check your degree.
Oh, shit.
No, I couldn't tell the difference in cats. They're all fucking cats. They all go, and they get pissed, and
They try and eat your face.
Yeah. They don't like babies.
Every time.
Yeah.
You suffocate your kid.
It's so sad. They literally will. Or if they smell milk in their nose, they'll just like, I'm gonna eat your nose. Like.
Or they eat your leopard gecko.
Oh. Well, they should do that. You shouldn't own a leopard gecko. You shouldn't have any kind of lizard in your home.
Lizard creature.
Never forget the time I went to Jessica's house and she went, my snake's been missing for a few days. And I'm like, well, we aren't hanging out here tonight.
I'm leaving.
And then your brother found it between like a fucking box spring and a mattress.
Yep.
Can you imagine if I would have slept there? No, it was propped up against the wall.
It was propped up. You couldn't have slept in there.
Still.
The other time I found one in my dresser drawer.
No.
I was getting ready for work the next morning and I opened the drawer and I was like, ah!
Oh my God.
He was right there.
Can you imagine if I was looking through your drawers?
Why would you look through my drawers?
I did it all the time, just snooping.
Sniffed your underwear.
Oh, God. Yeah, I mean, it's Tuesdays. Like, what am I supposed to do? He was just there.
Anyway, so was that it? You're it for what the fuck?
Yeah, I didn't have very many.
Yeah.
I loved how like good and quick the ending was. It didn't drag on. It wasn't like, I don't know if I love him. I don't think they were both like, oh, I fucking miss him, and oh, I love her, and this is what it's meant to be, and so they get back together.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I like that it got to that point.
Yeah.
I think for how long the first half of the book dragged on, they could have put a little bit more focus on the end.
Oh, I still have critique for the end.
Okay.
That's
your next? Your happily ever after? Your what's next?
Yeah, what would you do? What do you want me
You
first?
go first.
Okay. I just wanted a really great smut scene after that. Mm-hmm. The ending was perfect. Let's take our clothes off in the kitchen. Let's fuck.
Let's jump bones.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Put the cat carrier down.
God, yes.
Let baby Torty out. Let the girls out. Mm-hmm. Which is what I say when I take my bra off. And yeah, have sex. Come on, guys. Like that felt incomplete. I was hoping there was another chapter, and I was like, done.
And it was almost kind of anticlimactic. Like she opens the door and he's there. Like you've been wishing for him the last 3 hours. Mm-hmm. You open the door and you're just like, oh, you're here to get your shit?
Right.
Cool. Bye.
Right.
It was very passive aggressive.
Mm-hmm.
And then he comes downstairs and he's like, yeah, we're moving in together. Mm-hmm. I think there could have been more there.
Yeah.
It could have been better.
Could have been a little bit better.
I was okay with it. Mm-hmm. But it could have been better.
I just wanted really good sex after.
Yeah, I want I fucking love you, bro. Mm-hmm. Let me jump into your arms.
Let's shed a tear.
We'll each start on one end of a beach, and I'll run to you,
slowly.
and you'll catch me in your arms.
Yes.
And then we'll make love.
Sweet love. In the sand. But it's hot.
You'll get
Sand is
sand
hot. It
in your
hurts.
vagina.
Oh my God. And there's termites.
Yeast infection.
Oh God.
It's just asking for
Sex on the beach. Nobody's doing that. Please stop.
You're doing
If
that.
you are doing it, stop it. That's why you have all those
do
UTIs.
that? Are you going to do that?
No, I've been asked several times. I said maybe near the beach, like on our balcony.
Yeah.
It overlooks it. Will that do? Yeah. Otherwise, I thought the ending was great. I just wanted that love at the end.
I was okay with it.
I wanted to feel it. Mm-hmm. It only had one smut scene, really.
Yeah, and it was just...
It was a great smut scene, though. I thought it was pretty good. Listen, we've had 2 bad books. This one was award-winning.
I won't... Yeah.
Pulitzer Prize.
I won't cut it down.
Don't take it away from me.
The splash factor.
Yes.
You liked it.
I thought it was good. I don't know. I liked it. I was into it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because you just got done saying that you like angry sex. Mm-hmm. And they were about to fight, and he kisses her, and she doesn't say no, so they just keep making out.
Yeah.
And he carries her up the stairs, and they bang.
Silence is consent. No, it's not. Just
Stop
kidding.
it.
It's a joke. In this, it was, though. Like, she obviously gave off signals that they'd been staying together for days.
Yeah, at this point, it was over a week.
Yeah, I liked it. I liked it a lot for a smut scene. But I also, maybe I liked it so much because I thought it was going to be the first one. Mm-hmm. So I was like, oh my God, what are they going to do once they're familiar? And she, like, loosely describes how they, like, made love one night and it was the most romantic sex she ever had. And I was like, where are the details?
Yeah, I want more.
Excuse me?
I think that's my only thing is that there wasn't enough. Mm-hmm. The first scene was great, but then... And I feel like that's a theme kind of in a lot of the books, too. It's like they have sex, and then, yeah, maybe they have sex afterwards, but you don't give me any of the details.
Right. That New Year's Eve one, we waited the whole fucking book for sex. Mm-hmm. And it was in a pool. That's why I think this one is so great. No, it's... Yeah, I could have just used...
They had sex afterwards, but we didn't get to know about it.
No.
Didn't get to hear the details.
I want to know. I want to watch.
There was also...
Where are the pictures?
Maybe kind of touching back on that last one, the, like, what was missing or what have you. Mm-hmm. So I know... When I've picked this book, this particular author has done a few books. She did like a Valentine's one with Cupids. Mm-hmm. She did a Christmas one.
Yeah, she's got
with
6.
Like Santas. She's got a New Year's Eve one, or not maybe a New Year's Eve, but a 4th of July one. So at one point, her partner Sheila comes to the house to confront her. She's got her boyfriend.
Yep.
And then there's a little chat between the boyfriend and Killian because the boyfriend was previously a Cupid. So Sheila and I think his name was Corey.
Yeah.
Must have been the previous book.
I didn't even think about
the
that.
Valentine book.
And I had looked at all those covers. Yeah, I want to know how you're previously a Cupid. How are you not a Cupid?
Yeah, I don't know how that
Maybe
works.
Maybe
once you fall in love, you're not a Cupid anymore.
They used to have pink eyes.
Yeah, that was weird. Mm-hmm. Another kind of weird green hair fact.
Pink eyes make me think you're sick or high.
Yeah.
You on drugs.
Yeah, so if you're interested, the previous book, I think, was the Valentine's book, and it would have had, like, Sheila and Corey in it. Mm-hmm. But, yeah.
But
they kind of tie. They're like sequels.
Have an April Fool's Day book?
I don't think so.
There will be soon.
I think the next one is the 4th of July one.
Oh, hell yeah. Fireworks and hot dogs?
Yeah, I don't know what
everywhere.
It was called. I'll look it up. It's God. Like When Sparks Fly, I think.
Fuck yeah, it is.
Let me look. I thought it was funny because the quote on the front was like...
The British are coming?
No, the quote on the front is, "Oh, say, can you see?"
Oh, yeah. God damn it. If her name is Say, I'm out.
When Sparks Fly. No, her name is Felicity and his name is Emile.
That's not very American.
Wow.
Felicity is pretty American.
Yeah, wow.
Nothing like Felicity Huffman. Remember her?
When sparks fly, it's all too easy to be burned.
Oh, shit, bitch.
Oh, snap.
Oh, my God. I'm going to also write a 4th of July book called The British Are Coming.
And it's like a gangbang, and a whole group of British guys are coming on her face.
Bunch of lobster backs.
Spukaki.
Yeah. Yes. They have Paul Revere tied up in the corner, and they're like, "Don't you say shit, man. That's my wife. No.
Stop.
Maybe the new thing is that for each month when you announce it, I have to like write a tiny short version of what I think it's gonna be about before. Should that be our new bit?
I'm entertained.
All right, I'll try.
We could try it.
I'll try it for the next one.
Okay.
Which we'll be announcing next week. Well, we have to do our big. Was it a big O for you or a fuck no?
It was a big O.
Yeah,
it was definitely not a fuck no.
No, it was not a fuck no. Nope, I would not regret reading that. It was
cute.
Happy turnaround from the opening, but I really liked it.
Yeah, I was impressed with the end. I liked the end. Mm-hmm. Meets with his father. His father explains to him, your amulet finds your soulmate, and now you have her, and now you've got all of your magic, so you can consider yourself a full leprechaun, because you're not really a half a leprechaun.
Right.
There's no female leprechauns, so...
His life is complete now.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I said big, I loved it. I thought it could use a bit more smut, but I thought it was so cute, even though it was really fucking unrealistic, but you can definitely get over that part. It's not like so unrealistic.
It's unrealistic because it's a fucking leprechaun.
What the fuck's going on? It was really cute.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, I tried.
Thank you so much. So next week we'll be back. Jessica will have new Smut Club. We'll have another fun episode for you. It'll be a whole new month, and you won't have to hear us talk about Ireland anymore.
Or Amanda's vacation.
We're not a Glasgow girl. We're not good at accents.
Is Travis going to get his 23andMe?
Yep.
When
we get back.
Oh, okay. So maybe you can tell us who won.
Yeah, and then I will tell you all about my trip to Ireland I'm planning.
Yes!
Where I'll tell
you can't go there without me, man.
No, it's going to be a group trip. Mm-hmm. I have to go with someone who's going to be interested.
Yep.
Someone has to look at a castle and cry.
Yep.
And want to smell it.
Get all tingly. The PQs.
Pussy quivers. Yeah, PQs. Gotta get those PQs when you look at that fucking castle.
Sign me up!
PQs for the PQs. It's a castle's not spelled with a Q. I was thinking Princess Castle.
Well, good night.
I'm sleep deprived.
All right. Bedtime.
All right, I'll see you next time. You can visit ladylakepod.com to get more information about this book and to see next month's book when it's posted.
Yeah, I'll post it in April. Yeah, beginning-ish of April. I mean, don't quote me, but...
Guys, don't put a time frame on her. She's a very busy woman.
Sometimes I put it on in the middle of the month, so...
Sometimes I don't put it on at all. Don't look at her Instagram. I fell behind. All right, we'll see you next week. Bye.